Still thinking about sinners? Of course you are. There's so much to unpack in this. These are 6 things that this movie made me sit with, and I'm still sitting with. So spoilers ahead, of course. Spoilers ahead. Please don't watch this if you haven't watched it already, okay? Let's get into it. Welcome to my TED Talk, y'all. Okay, so number 1, not everyone, okay, is invited or should be invited to the cookout. Please stop doing that. Number 2, just because you have access to money, all right, doesn't mean that you should partner with those people. I need y'all to read that again, okay? Not everyone has the best of intentions. Girl, you should have never left, okay? Can't trust those people. Black folks around you were feeling some type of way. Don't do it, girl. Anyway, I can't say this enough. None of us can say this enough. Trust, protect, and believe Black women, okay? Smoke trusted Annie, okay? Be like Smoke. Can we just also appreciate that Smoke's love interest was a fat, dark-skinned Black woman? Just need you to sit with that for a second because we don't get that a lot. And I love it. Anyway, moving on. Number 4, we appreciate that we have other folks who have suffered under colonization, right? Understanding how so many of us are tied, right, to colonization, right? It's important to understand. However, just because I know Remmick schemes, okay? We all knew Remmick schemes, okay? It really wasn't about community, okay? He was in it for himself. However, okay, just because you are someone who suffered under colonization doesn't mean that you specifically understand our journey and our fight towards liberation, okay? We're not all in the same boat. Please and thank you. Okay. Just because you faced an injustice doesn't mean that everyone has to go down with you. Okay? Cross-racial solidarity means thinking with the collective, not for it, and listening to those most marginalized. Intersectionality, okay? Understanding who is the most marginalized and oppressed in society and listening to them because they have it the worst out of all of us, okay? There are layers to this, okay? Layers. All right, moving. Finally, number 6, okay? Protect Black art. Gatekeep, girl boss, all the things. Anyway, protect Black art and artists. It's not just art. It connects us, Black folks, to our ancestors, okay? Music is very much, as with all of our art, everything that comes from, right? From us, right? It's ingrained. The reason it comes from us is because it has always been in us. It's ingrained in us. Co-opting kills the soul of it, okay? More ways than one. All right. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Of course, this is more or less an oversimplification. And I'm going to do a deep dive of this on a podcast episode. But let me know if there are any points that, I've missed. And I'm sure I have missed a lot of them, okay? Let me know.